of a junk removal owner as he runs his business. And these are as he runs the business to close down, and see if you are in these stages. And that's what we're going to talk about this morning in this live video. Today's Friday the 14th. Good morning, everybody. Let's get into this. Alright guys, my name's Ricardo. I'm the owner of junkguysdfw, Junk Guys Arlington, Junk Guys Frisco, and I also own junkguysdfw.net. I also have 2 haunted houses in the DFW area, one in Dallas and one in Fort Worth, and have huge warehouses throughout the city. Okay, so let's get into this. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We just got into this and we were talking about it. And the first stage that a junk removal owner gets into is the potential stage. As in, what they start doing is saying, yes, I have potential being in this business. Let me do this, let me do that. And during this phase of potentiality, and I think I just made that word up, this guy starts buying stuff that are very irrelevant to his junk removal business because he's just starting out junk removal and he doesn't know the expense that a business like this actually takes to run, right? And what he does is he starts practicing bad business by buying things because he's potentially going to use these things. For instance, he starts going to buy a new dolly, he starts buying straps, he starts buying black braces, he starts buying an outfit, a shirt, he buys shoes, he puts logos on his truck, he puts logos on his trailer. I mean, this guy just goes all out. And he does this because he's got potential in his business. He sees the potential. And right now he's phasing in that first stage. I know I can make it work. Let me get some business cards. Let me get the logo on the side of my truck. Let me get the logo on the side of my trailer. Let me get the logo on my shirt. I got the logo on my business card. Man, I'm going all out. And that's what this gentleman does. He starts phasing into the potentiality that his business does. Even though he doesn't have any business, he wants potentially the idea. And during this potential phase, he starts realizing that he's spending a lot of money, has no business yet. But he's happy. He's happy because the reality of business hasn't came to him. The ups and downs of this business has not hit him yet. So he's potentially going, yes, it's going to work out. Yes, I'm going to be fine. Yes, this is the best decision I've ever made, and I have potential in this. And that is the first phase. The first stage of junk removal is a potential stage. Let's talk about number 2. Stage number 2. As he's growing his business, he's realizing that he's going to a lot of jobs and he's doing a lot of work and he's paying for leads, he's paying for ads, he's paying for a CRM, he's paying for a VA, he's paying for a scheduling platform, he's paying for a booking platform, he paid somebody to do his social media, he paid somebody to build his website, he paid somebody to do his booking platform. I think I said that already. He's paying everybody. And this stage is called the pay-as-you-go stage. This is the second stage in a junk removal business. The pay-as-you-go stage. The pay-as-you-go stage is realizing that he's working and paying to go do a job. So he's paying as you go stage. That means Google or Thumbtack, or he pays Facebook, he pays somebody a job, goes and does the job, and then deposits the money. Then he goes and he pays that company for the job, and he does it over and over and over and over and over. And man, this guy is making money. Well, oh man, this guy is spending money. He's making money, but he's also spending money. And this is the pay-as-you-go stage. He doesn't really realize he doesn't really take in consideration the realization that he needs to start thinking about his expenses more than his sales. See, he goes out every day and he makes money. He's so worried about making money that he never considers how much money it takes to make that money. Per job, he doesn't know how much it's costing him. So what does he do? He goes and does more jobs. Because he's not that educated to find out that. He hasn't really looked at his numbers. He's not a numbers guy. Hell, he doesn't know what his return on investment is. He doesn't know what his click rate is. He doesn't know any of that stuff. He doesn't know. It's the pay as you go phase. It goes by so fast. It's working every day that you don't realize that your business is getting hurt and not making any money because you're just paying as you go, buddy. Every job you pay and then you go. You pay and then you go. He doesn't know how much he makes a week. He doesn't know how much he makes a month or a day. Day, week, month. He doesn't know. Because he's paying as you go, brother. Yeah. And then the stage 3. Stage 3 is the most important stage of them all. Now, after 2 years, he goes and checks his bank account and there's still $600 in it. Or $6,000. He goes and checks his bank account and there's still $6,000 every week, or $600. It never grows, it never escalates, it never makes any money. And this is called the avoidance stage. The avoidance stage, he doesn't know he's in it. He avoids the bills. He avoids the necessary tools to tell him in his mind and the mentality that he might not making any money. It's called the avoidance stage in business. This stage is crucial because not only is there avoidance, but he doesn't know when to stop working. He doesn't know when to tell the company to stop investing in ads and leads. He doesn't know. So what does he do? He avoids it. And he locks it up. And he sweeps it under the rug, under his mental feelings. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to get him. It's going to get him sooner or later. He's been avoiding the future failure of his business. And this stage is probably the most difficult one because he does not realize he's failing. He does not realize that he's been working for the last 2 or 3 years and all he's been doing is revolving the money in a bank account. He does not realize that he's not made any money doing this business at all. He just doesn't realize it. And it's going to take him a while to realize that. He doesn't realize the depth of his debt. So he avoids it and just goes month to month. It's one of the hardest mental, physical things to do, to admit that you're a loser and will fail at this business. It's so difficult. And as a man, it brings you down. As a man, it breaks you down. And it's difficult on you. But then you have the fourth and final phase. The fourth and final stage to your junk removal business, and that is the realization phase. This stage is when you finally realize that you failed at your business and that it's time to close and move on. It is time for you to move on. It is time for you to go do something else with your life. And this is called the realization phase. This stage in your business is the most difficult stage for you to comprehend, to kind of go, oh man, I'm here already, I'm closing down. And you cease operations. Those are the 4 stages in junk removal. For a business that is not making any money. And that's a hard pill to swallow. You got that right, Kippy. And I'll leave you with that, guys, today. I'm pulling up to my next job right now. I'm on job number 4. Can't believe that, 4. Yeah. I will see y'all later. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.